Hey, what's going on? It's Rico with No Boring Concrete. We are here in South Lakeland. I think I mentioned we're kind of like borderline Polk County, County Line Road. Yep, County Line Road, Plant City, and almost into Mulberry. But what we were asked to do was the upper porch that you see in the background, right back there. We did a wood plank finish. We did a chevron pattern in there, and a section of it. And I'll show you real quick what that looks like. But the main part was the additional slab that they added, which is also in the background right there, and the pool deck that you see in the cage there. So they actually poured the slab, they had the cage put up, and then we came in to resurface everything, and we tied in all the colors that we did on the upper part to match the lower part in the deck. And I think it turned out pretty well. We didn't do wood plank on everything, but we did do an accent to tie it all in. So let's get to it here. So here's the space. Like I mentioned, we did the upper deck up there. I'll get closer to that. Here's the lower part. They might put, I think, an awning that's going to extend off the top outward, and then there's going to be like a little grill section over here, you know, for the guy, of course. And then here's the pool deck. Pool deck's pretty awesome. A few years ago, when I first saw this property, maybe just a couple years ago, I don't know, there was just nothing but a wood deck that came out here, and then there was a above ground pool, and it looked pretty bad. Honest to say, I'm just saying it. It looked pretty bad. But you know, concrete guy came in here and went ahead, poured the slab there, and you know, dressed it up. It looks nice. So let me show you what the inside looks like really quick. If the door's unlocked, just kind of popped in here. I did ask permission to stop in, but just, you can see that it's a chevron pattern here, leads up right, centered up to the door. Then we did the planking going in that direction, and then the planking going in that direction. Did a dark route line, and then a light to medium gray for the planking itself. Has some pretty cool texture on there. You can see, very subtle, but you can find it throughout. And then on this area, we just did the wood plank texture on the border. As you can see, wood plank texture throughout. You might be able to catch some of it here, and there you go. And we actually cut in the lines. So we cut in the lines to score it. We did a diagonal cut on the corners to picture frame it in, and then we did the border on the outside piece here, going all the way around the pool cage, and mimicked it on the inside as well. So as you can see, this is like a random texture. If you can see, kind of just going all over the place. This is what we call a Eurotex. There's nothing specific about it. It's not a wood plank, it's not a stone. It's got some variation. It's perfect for a non-slip scenario like this, a nice setting like this. Again, you can see some more of the wood plank there throughout. And like I said, we cut these lines all the way around so we can give it a separation. These saw cuts were already in place. The coping was chosen by the homeowners, of course, but when they asked us to do is they asked us to seal it so it'd be darker, and that's why we went with the darker border as well. Then we just stayed light through everything else. Now this right here, if you're wondering what this is like the residue from the pool. I'm not sure what's going on, maybe the splashing. I think it's a saltwater pool, so it might be acting a little weird, but as you can see, it wipes off. This has been sealed, so it wipes off, it gets cleaned up. That shouldn't be an issue. I think it's just like the calcium in it or something, I don't know, chlorine, or just the chemicals in general. I'm not a pool guy. So anyways, you have the border coming into this area. Like I said, we did a nice 45. You can see the wood plank in there, a little bit of a knot action going right there, and then it just carries all the way around, and it turned out pretty nice. So the colors tied in. Oh, we even did the wall over there. So you see that wall and the wall on the outside right there. We did on the sides, they're going to just go ahead and paint it, and then the same color as the house, but we were able to do that as well. So it just all ties in, you know, from here to there to up there. It's awesome looking. If you have a project that you're looking to do in Central Florida, and that goes all the way up into Orlando, down into Sarasota area, You're looking to resurface a project, a pool deck, patio, lanai. You do polished concrete floors if you're looking for that. If you're looking for metallic epoxy, concrete countertops, all that good stuff. If I can't get to you, I can always refer you to someone in that area that does. I know a lot of people in this industry, so guys that I trust, that I would recommend, and put you guys in good hands. Again, if you have any projects, check us out on noboringconcrete.com. You can see us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all that. Other than that, we're on to the next one. We're out. See you.